how do I distribute bread? The others, I could just take them in the bags and distribute. But bread, I can't take bread in the bags. Even though the few, when we began, I took them in bags for sampling. But you can tell what happened. Put them in the bag, they were all full of, they were, no, they were allowed to get cold. But that wasn't the best way to distribute bread in bags. So what did I do? I had to go searching for a car to distribute the product. Now, my late dad had two cars. I'm telling this to peradventure you are trying to depend on your parents to help you start your business. No, focus on God and yourself. And peradventure, friends, I'm not saying your parents can't help you, but if they say no, let that not be a problem to you. Now, let me tell you about mine. When I scaled up to making bread, I needed a vehicle to um, take my bread out. I went to my dad, and my dad discouraged me from even getting into the business. Why did I leave my master's and go into business? That was a big problem. Now, how about his car? He turned me down. He refused giving me his car. He said no. He's not in agreement with my kind of business, so he can't give me his car. I said okay. So I left him. Right? Remember, I did not consider the marketing of the bread before I went into it. I had already gone into it, began producing bread before it dawned on me that, hey, I will need a vehicle to market this product because they are big. Right? So what did I do? Another friend again. You see, I had good friends that had things I needed, right? But we've been friends for years. Now it is time to begin to showcase our relationship strength. So he had an old vehicle. Guess the vehicle? VW. VW. Betos, right? I'm sure you know Betos. Betos. So we negotiated. I paid him for the Betos. Got a mechanic. He worked on it excellently well. All part of the vehicle was iron, metal. But that was my first car, bought with my own money. Remember, at this time, I had lost my job. So I was only living by my freelance services and my consulting services by the wayside, right? The bakery was, whatever money